found trying to do this on my own was really a struggle. My support was amazing, and I respect and appreciate each and every one that reached out. I found social media was adding to the anxiety. I don't feel I had the depression as much as the anxiety. My phone bothered me, but I needed my phone because that's how I communicated with my support system. And I had to have a special notification so that within myself, I knew who was sending me that message or wanting to check in on me. The struggle to trust and be vulnerable for the help I needed from my support. I knew I had to be at a level of vulnerability that I had never been at before. And one thing that told me this was different for me, and the reason this was different for me, I have never liked or felt comfortable or found the need to be emotional in front of people. But soon to be, July 19th, will be 1 year since I left the narcissist, destructive, hurtful, tear me down and stomp on me partner. I was vulnerable, emotional, and I could not get past that. I had to allow it. But I did it on YouTube. And it's funny, you do it on YouTube, there's nobody there for facial expressions, a high five, roll their eyes, have a comment. Body language was not there for me to see. In messages or on the phone, if I misunderstood or felt I could, I relayed that to my support system. They also knew how vital that was, that I didn't misunderstand their messages. It was incredible, phenomenal. I am so blessed. I still have these people in my life. And I hope they feel about me that I feel about them. Because let me tell you, being in need of saving, and not saving to be alive, saving me from self-destruction and not knowing what the hell was going on, that was really important. So a good quality, necessary support system is why you see this smile on my face. I did not know what more to do. I couldn't change things. Suggestions were awesome. It worked often. After maybe not even a week, like 4 days were crucial. And I had mentioned I'm going to make a doctor's appointment. I may not attend. I may not need that doctor's appointment. I'm making a doctor's appointment. I have always had no faith in doctors. Pharmaceuticals, family practice, that kind of stuff, they just don't listen. I've not had success. They push medication. Anyway, right now in my time of life, I don't have money to spare, so I could not contact my naturopath. And that was another thing I think that worked on me, is I didn't have and don't have a lot of money. I'm managing, I'm surviving, I will be okay. I will never request, ask, or apply for money. Never. I will be okay. Anyway, it was Thursday when I booked the appointment for the family doctor for the following Monday. And I wasn't getting better. I wasn't feeling better, but I was managing my symptoms, my condition. I shared with my one daughter because I breakdown instant. Again, breakdown. She was concerned. I did not want to burden my daughters, but I knew I had to tell them because I'd break down. So the weekend went by, still no better, feeling stressed, staying away from people. I stayed close to my grandsons. That did break the pattern of isolation. I would see them and I couldn't help but be with them, join in on their fun for whatever time it was, and then I had to go back to my apartment and hide. Now I have amazing friends in the apartment building, but I still had to stay away because I felt I was being sucked dry. Also, if I'm going to be honest, you have to know, through all of the trauma of those days, and I called it a full detox. It was a full goddamn detox. I found other things came up. I felt if I had somebody hold me at night, if I had a loving partner, if I had sex. Sex was an outlet. And if you're offended, then get the hell off this video. But this is true. This is the way it is. I'd have taken anything that would help me relieve this detox and self-destruction that I didn't know would happen, being on everything. Now I have to say, it's kind of funny. I didn't even know what a high was. So when I bought those gummies at night, and they were high milligrams or whatever they are in measurement, I had to have that person explain to me, what is a high? I'm 65 years old. I've never taken this stuff. I didn't know what a high was. And when I realized that a high is what I was feeling before I went to bed, I loved it. I wanted more of it. But that also told me I had a problem. So I had nothing to replace during that time of detox. And I did want sex. And I wasn't getting it. And I wanted intimacy. I wanted warmth. I wanted that fucking body beside me. Forgive me if you don't like this, but they were strong. They were very strong. And thank God I had the right support system. They understood and did not judge me. I had to go to my doctor, like it or not, and I was feeling pretty good about it because everybody had got me to the point where they didn't care if I went or not. They felt whatever I needed to do for me, they supported because they were going to be there, whatever I seeked out. And that was a huge trust bond that we had. Not once did my support system know each other. And that didn't matter because what they provided me on an individual basis was what my body, my mind, and my soul, my heart, my healing, my recovery needed. So the brain, the thought, I went. Nights I didn't sleep. Zero sleep. I laid in the bed like a zombie and I did not sleep. I functioned to the best I could the next day. There were times I got 2 hours sleep. That was really important. No, I did not sleep during the day. I might have got 2 hours sleep during the day. And I was up and at it. Nothing was working, but I was managing. I functioned the best of my ability, and my support system never gave up on me. That was crucial. And I knew that I had to get past that stage of, I must be bringing them down. How can I do this? I was always reassured, I'm okay, they are okay. I just need to be honest and talk to them. That again, they said the right words. They said authentic, lived experience, the right words. And I knew it. So I could go on. What a place to be. It really. Because I was sure I was healing and I was surviving. And you know what? I was. This was a different level I was at. I will be back with my visit with my doctor. You do not want to miss this. Mwah. Thank you all. Bye for now.